What if I told you that the man who gave us electricity as we know it, the man whose ideas shaped our modern world, died alone in a hotel room, broke and almost forgotten? This isn't science fiction. This is the real story of Nikola Tesla, the genius who invented the future. Nikola Tesla was born in 1856 in a small village in modern-day Croatia. From a young age, Tesla was different. He claimed he could see inventions in his mind before even building them. He would imagine complex machines in perfect detail, run them in his head, and test how they worked, all without touching a single tool. As a boy, he dreamed of harnessing the power of water, wind, and even lightning. He was obsessed with energy and believed the Earth itself could be turned into a giant conductor of electricity. But Tesla wasn't just brilliant, he was also eccentric. He had strange habits, hated pearls, avoided shaking hands, and was terrified of germs. To many, he looked odd, but inside his mind, he was decades ahead of his time. Tesla eventually moved to the United States, chasing his dream of becoming an inventor. At first, he worked for Thomas Edison, the man famous for the light bulb. But soon their partnership exploded into one of history's greatest rivalries. The battle was over electricity. Edison promoted direct current, DC, a system that required power plants every few kilometers. Tesla believed in alternating current, AC, which could travel much farther and power entire cities from a single station. Edison fought dirty. He launched smear campaigns against Tesla, even electrocuting animals in public to show AC was dangerous. Newspapers called it the War of Currents, but Tesla didn't give up. Backed by industrialist George Westinghouse, his AC system won. By the 1890s, Tesla's electricity powered the Chicago World's Fair, and soon after, Niagara Falls, the first massive hydroelectric plant in the world. Tesla's vision had triumphed. A sea electricity became the standard, and it still powers our homes today. But Tesla wasn't satisfied with just electricity. He dreamed bigger. He invented wireless communication years before radio was credited to Marconi. He developed the first remote-controlled boat, which people thought was witchcraft. He experimented with X-rays, wireless energy transmission, bladeless turbines, and even concepts for death rays and earthquake machines. Tesla believed one day information could be sent instantly across the world without wires. He described smartphones and the internet long before they existed. In a world of candles and steam engines, Tesla was imagining Wi-Fi, robotics, and global communication. But here's the tragedy. While Tesla was a genius, he was not a businessman. He often gave up patents, missed financial opportunities, and trusted the wrong people. His rival Thomas Edison became wealthy and famous. Tesla, meanwhile, struggled to fund his projects. His dream of a global wireless energy tower called the Wardenclyffe Tower was abandoned when investors pulled out. J.P. Morgan, the banker funding him, realized free energy for everyone meant no profits and cut Tesla off. Tesla spent his later years moving between hotels in New York, feeding pigeons in the park, and working on secret inventions nobody would ever see. On January 7, 1943, Nikola Tesla died alone in his hotel room at the age of 86. At the time of his death, he was deeply in debt, his great contributions nearly forgotten by the world. But history didn't forget him forever. Today, Nikola Tesla is celebrated as one of the greatest inventors in history. Every time you flip a light switch, plug in your phone, or connect to Wi-Fi, you're living in Tesla's world. Electric cars now carry his name. His ideas about renewable energy and wireless technology continue to inspire scientists, engineers, and dreamers everywhere. Tesla once said, "The present is theirs. The future, for which I really worked, is mine." And he was right. Nikola Tesla, the man who invented the future. If you enjoyed this story of genius, rivalry, and tragedy, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of people who changed the world.